Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel PolyD2406. Today you're like, why is there a blank card stand in front of me? Well, today I have mail from, I'll make sure I get this name right, Time2Rip. Time_2_rip. I will link his channel in the description of the video, and I will also link his channel in the description. He's a good guy, and he sent me a mail day package. So I want to share that with you, and so give me just a moment. I'm going to leave this camera on for a second as I reach down below me and grab what he sent me. So there was a box. I already took off the address. I'm not going to bring the box up. I'm just going to grab off to the side here what I have. So I want to say thank you to everyone who has recently subscribed, liked, and commented, and thank you, God is Great, for the shout out today in your video. Excuse me, sorry about that. Thank you for the shout out, and I appreciate the new subscribers. Very nice of you guys to subscribe. So thank you. I believe your name is Ken. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Or Titus. I don't know what your name is. Anyways, God is Great. Most of you guys already know him. If you don't know him, go subscribe to him as well. Anyways, but today it's all about the channel. Not my channel, but just this channel, Time2Rip. Now I only wrote this down because I remember who it was. Anyways, so he sent me quite a package, and I forgot about it until I saw a certain card. But let's just say we got some stuff to rip, literally. And he says time to rip. He was not kidding. So I'm going to start with the individual card right quickly. So he sent me a nice little team bag. I took him out of the team bag. This Tony Gwynn card is what got me hooked to his channel. Now, a lot of you people already know that I collect IPC Tony Gwynn. So this was a card I don't have. 1988 score. So thank you, Time to Rip. I appreciate it, my friend. And he also decided to go above and beyond and sent me a Reggie Jackson 1988 score. This is one I do not have, actually. Fred McGriff, 1988 score. Shout out to Jays Mix 6175, who's a Blue Jays fan and lives in Toronto. And Jamie Moyer. I don't know if I have any Cubs fans, so if you're new here, feel free to comment. And if you're really new, and you feel like you'd like to comment, like and subscribe, let me know your favorite team. And, you know, for baseball, football, basketball, hockey. And if I happen to open up that particular sport, I will happily shout out your name. So I'm going to explain this here in a second. There's a reason why this one's there for. I received part of the package, a 1987 Topps pack. I've already opened it. I took out the hits. There was two major hits. Fernando Valenzuela. Shout out to my janitor friend, my friend who's a janitor at my work site. But he's a good friend of mine named Louise. Shout out to you, my friend. Finally got a Fernando Valenzuela to give to you, my friend, as a gift. I've been trying to pull one on the channel for you. I finally got one. But this was in the pack. Shout out to Rippin' Packs for you. This is a Barry Larkin rookie card. 1987 Topps. And then, ironically, people, I have shout out to the Retail Rips Review and Wax Packs Treasure Hunt. Yes, guys, another Tom Glavine rookie card. What is with me in, again, 88 Topps. And of course, it was in there. 88 Topps. There's going to be a theme here in a minute. So, those were the loose cards. So he sent me 87, 88, and then 89. It was just all basic commons. 89 pack of Topps, and they're all been opened. And then I got those hits, like I said. So, there's more. One moment here. He also sent me, shout out to Scary Terry Cards for this one, 1990 Donruss. 1, 2, 3 packs sealed. We will open those up in a few moments. This is comic. Oh wait, there's more. I forgot. I got more baseball. Shout out to Scary Terry Cards again, because he loves Donruss. These I'm not going to open today. These are 1988 Donruss, 2 huge rack packs. Meaning, there's a lot of cards. This will take me forever to stop, open, stop, open. So, we're going to do this in a separate video sometime. Again, thank you, Time to Rip. I appreciate it, my friend. And I know there's more, but your package was amazing. I mean, I was only expecting a single card. You went above and beyond, my friend. And he sent me, now this cracked me up. Everybody knows I like to open certain years. Well, remember I opened up the Score Treat 2025, so those who've been around for a while. That was a disaster. I'm not going to do that again. Sorry, Andrew. Shout out to 2 Rips. My friend, I appreciate you. You too, Scott, the Megabox Maniac. Appreciate you guys. I'm not doing that again. A waste of money. But he sent me this. I've never opened Big League before, and this is a fat pack. You could see it's a fat... Oops, I didn't mean to hit the camera, so you can see it's a fat pack. 36 cards. Most of you guys have probably already opened up these before. I've seen a lot of them on the channel. You know what? Guess what? Who's opening one up today? You're right. So we're going non-wax pack. But this is hilarious to me. I love this the most. Well, I love everything the most. And the 20 card's my favorite. 1991 Pinnacle football. Why is it comical, you might ask? I have a bid for a box of these. And it actually was accepted. We're going to have a new series, so we're going to have another series, 1991 Pinnacle, coming. Now, shout out to Mr. Robert. He knows who he is. Most of you guys, Robert Pop Gramps, I think, or Robert Gramps. Anyway, I don't have your exact name remembered. Sorry, my friend. You have given me some vital information. I don't remember if Score Pinnacle has the Brett Favre rookie card or not. I don't know if it's a certain series, like you told me about Pacific of Series 2, which, thank you again, I appreciate it. Turned out my Pacific box is a hobby box, so I don't know if it would be in there or not. Anyway, so we'll open these up to you. So without further ado, that was all that he sent. He went above and beyond. So make sure you, again, I will link the description in the video and in the title. I'll shout him out, and then I'll put in the description of the video. In the description of the video, that is, I will link his channel name, Time to Rip. So thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. And you always say aloha. So aloha to you, my friend. There's a little, like you use a little emoji like this. There you go, my friend. Appreciate you, brother. And he always says mahalo. And I know mahalo is thank you. Or, I think it's thank you. You can correct me. So, without further ado, let's get this big pack going. So, hope everyone's doing well. Thank you everyone for the comments and everything. I am trying to catch up on notifications, everyone. And also, while I'm here, I was going to do a community post about this, and I still will. I open up the bottom, by the way. I will upload this video tomorrow, so it should be January 5th when this video uploads. Today is January 4th. I'm so happy that my Seattle Seahawks hometown team is the #1 seed. They successfully defeated the 49ers last night. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, did we party out here in the Pacific Northwest at Washington State, where I'm at. Okay, I'm not going to do shoutouts for these cards because I'm just going to go ahead and go through them because I'm taking too long, but I'm trying to say something anyways. The December to Remember series from last year was wonderful. Thank you, everyone. I've had substantial success. The subscriber count, we ended the year with 262 subscribers. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate all your support. And then, thus, January 1st, I did that special video because I've been wanting and dying to open up that 1982 score. If you've not seen that video yet, it is January 1st video, so New Year's Day, it should be Friday's video. Without blowing it, we did pull a major rookie card of a star player back in the day. And the 1982 pack didn't exactly disappoint either. I pulled quite a bit. We pulled a lot of Hall of Famers. So if you decide to go watch that video, wonderful. If you don't, that's okay too. I just appreciate you guys for everything. Okay, I gotta look over the camera. City Slickers. Alex Bragg. Oh, this is an actual insert card. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting some good names. Alex Bragg was not bad, but look at this name. Nice. Derek Jeter. Again, I've not seen these cards before. I've seen people open them, but I've never seen these particular ones. Why am I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go down that far down. So this is pretty cool. Again, thank you, Time to Rip. I appreciate it, brother. Hey, everybody likes Aaron Judge because he stole the MVP award. I'm going to go here on purpose, so you can grill me in the comments. Retail Rips review on this one, it's fine. I know you're not a Yankees fan, but still. Everybody, I know that it's analytics, but come on. Really? You had to give him another MVP award just because he's a Yankee and he had the overall analytics numbers compared to Cal Raleigh, really, who hit 60 home runs, who's a catcher, switch hitting catcher, might I add, who tied Mickey Mantle, or broke Mickey Mantle's record, correction. Whatever. I'm not going to get into that discussion. I digress. I'll shut up now. But congratulations to him. No more. Don't get me wrong. I'm over that. But still. Oh, I forgot you get foil cards too, because this is a fat pack. You get foil. So this is just basic foil cards. But anyways, I'm going to be taking a few days off. So I'm trying to say from filming. So I have a new work schedule. So this is going to go up Monday. I'm going to take Tuesday the 6th, Wednesday the 7th, January 8th, and January 9th, Thursday, Friday off. I will do my next scheduled upload January 10th, and it will be football because it's football playoffs. January 11th will also be football playoffs, and okay, I'm gonna get this shout out really quickly. Shout out to Jays Mix 6175. I know you love hockey, my friend. I kind of ran out of hockey packs, so I'm going to work on getting some more while I'm off. And I have a new work schedule. I now work Thursday nights, Friday nights, Saturday nights with the 12-hour shift, and Sunday nights with the 12-hour shift. So I have Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays off going forward. So that'll help me with the YouTube content, and it'll also help me out here at home. And I will get into my little personal life here. Another judge. She's Louise. Nothing wrong with her. I'm just saying. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's Ronald Cooney. I'm not going to shout out everybody like I said individually. It's too many people individually to shout out right now in this video. The only one who really matters is Time to Rip. I'm going to say his name again. So Time to Rip. Again, link to his channel will be in the description, people. I'm trying to give him... He's closing in on 900 subscribers. Ooh. Oh, that's always fun. The little alert tag. Anyways, the guy deserves some subscribers. Go check him out. Go check out his content. He's a really nice guy. He types back in all capital letters. He's not yelling at you. He just, you know, he's a good guy. Everybody's a good guy, but you know what I mean. So, anyway, so that being said, ouch. So yeah, so that's what's going on with the channel. So I'm going to take a temporary break because, you know, the long-time subscribers understand. That was a lot of work and a lot of content I did in December. I ended up posting 32 full-length videos. And then I did, well, I technically did 5 shorts, but only 3 stayed because I deleted a couple of shorts videos that I posted. Sorry, I'm trying to get this open here. So anyways, so I'm going to take a little mini break. It's mostly to recoup and recover, get some stuff done around the house, and I know you guys understand that totally. So when we resume Saturday's filming, I'll do the new Pacific hobby box I've been working on, that new series. This pack was really, really well sealed. Sorry. Thank you again, my friend. Thank you again, brother. Time to rip. Whoa. The puzzle that year was Carl Yastrzemski. I'm way down here again, I'm sorry. Puzzle that year was Carl Yastrzemski. And anyways. That's what I was saying. I'm going to take, like I said, a few days off, you know, just to recoup, recover, and try to get some more stuff going. So next Saturday's video will be the Pacific Series continuing, and it's also playoff Saturday, for NFL playoffs, that is. So if you have an NFL team, good luck, and they're in the playoffs, that is. I realized I'm filming this on Sunday, well, everybody's favorite checklist. But anyways, long version shortened. And then Sunday, ooh, Kirby Puckett Hall of Famer. Sunday will be, the continuation of the 1992 Upper Deck High Series, or Series 2. Series 2. I'm doing right now, I'm sorry, 1992 Series, High... 1992 Upper Deck. I can't speak right now, I'm sorry. I'm tongue-tied on that one. There's so many series is going. But the channel's going to have some more hockey stuff. I'm going to get some more hockey products. I'm debating if I want to go one direction or another, so I won't say what it is yet, but we will have some more hockey content soon. Because I know everybody according to the analytics, and according to you guys in the comment section especially, I don't care about analytics so much, I just care about the hockey comment section. You guys appreciate the hockey, so I'll get some more hockey. Baseball is my strong suit. I know I'm more knowledgeable about baseball. Hockey, I have from good stories, and I'm a huge Detroit Red Wings fan. So, just a full disclosure on that one. So anytime I pull a Red Wings, you know I'm going to go crazy. In a nice way. I won't go like crazy, but you know what I mean. Ooh, another Fernando Valenzuela. Shout out to you, Luis. Okay, my friend. That's going to you, my friend, because I know you love him. He's the greatest... okay, my friend Luis is from Mexico. Born in Mexico. Legally immigrated to the United States of America in the early 80s. This is one of his favorite players of all time growing up. And Fernando Valenzuela is from Mexico. And he, you know, says home is Los Angeles, but look where he... Well, I'm way down here. I'm so sorry again. I didn't pay attention. I apologize because I was way off. See, he says Mex, so that's where he's from. You know, his home is LA because, well, why not? You're a Dodger. It makes sense to be LA. Anyway, so I'll make sure you get that card too, my friend. So just happy to pull an actual 2 cards for you now. So thanks again. Time to rip. Oh, lovely. Another checklist. Jeez Louise. But anyways, so that's what's going on. But yeah, so I'm just going to take a little bit of time off from filming. And I also still have the other series. We have the 1992 Fleer series going on. This one is a channel feature coming soon. And again, if anybody else has any information on 91 Pinnacle, if there even is a Brett Favre rookie card now, it doesn't matter. But I still want to get another. I still got a box of that coming away. No matter what happens. I don't know when it's going to arrive, but it will. And to clear up some clarification on a few things, I film baseball, basketball occasionally. Depends on the demand and depends what I can find. Football and hockey. And baseball, I do 1982 to 2005. This is what the Carl Yastrzemski puzzle looks like, by the way. And this is mostly shout out to the Mega Box Maniac, aka Scott. That's what the 1990 Donruss puzzle would look like. That's pretty cool. I like getting these puzzle cards like that. Anyways, so the 1982 to 2005, I've been doing baseball. So I'm working on getting some more 1995 to 2005 packs, loose packs. I'm not going to go after any individual boxes at this time for baseball, but I'm working on it. Football, I've been trying to get some later packs, you know, from the mid to late 90s into the early 2000s, but because the early 2000s has the greatest quarterback of all time, Tom Brady rookie card, and other rookies, the prices are outrageous for everything, even for solo packs. It's ridiculous. Okay, now we're going to 1991 Pinnacle. So I'm going into this blindly. I have not opened up Pinnacle until now. Ooh, that was an easy test to open it. So that's what's going on. Again, thank you again to Time to Rip. This was a special mail day for me and my friend. I sincerely appreciate it again. Thank you again for all the cards, all the packs. The packs are amazing. The cards, I appreciate them. Like I said, they're all going to go into my PC. But I don't know why I'm way down here for. I'm looking through the camera and I'm way down here for some reason. So that says Offer Dolls Bagel. Oh, okay, that's his name. That makes more sense. Pro Silent. See, I never opened these up before. That's why I'm taking a little time. I didn't know what the heck was going on. Oh, it's a dolphin. Okay, I'll do a quick shout out because shout out to the Philly Rips. He knows he's going to get that card. That's a thing. Oh boy, another Barry Sanders. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying, oh boy, loosely, kid, it's a good card to get. Shout out to Broke House Breaks, Tim. If you ever open up my package, Tim, you didn't tell me if you did or not, my friend. You got one of these, not this particular one, but you got a couple of those, quite a handful of those in your area. Okay, I like these game winners. Look how nice and, oh, shout out to Rants. 2 balls are better than 1. I like the fact that it's nice, easy things for subset cards, I guess, for game winners. Okay, here's the visual base card. So this is what I've not seen before. Now, Mark Carrier. The back sign. That's not bad. Okay. Now I can go through a little quicker. Shout out to Scary Terry Cards. I'll just because football, I know who's who. Shout out to Sports Kingdom. Scott, you know who I'm talking about. Scott, not Scott. You. Sports Card Kingdom. I can't remember the kid's name. I know this is one of his favorite players. So, Caden, I think your name is. Sorry, my young friend. I apologize if I got it wrong, and if I apologize for getting everything wrong because I don't have the list next to me. And shout out to Bo Nix at Trust. He's a Broncos fan. Any Steelers fans? Okay, finally. Shout out to Nate and Tyra Breaks. Nathan is a Chiefs fan. This is not the quarterback. He'll remember that quarterback. He loves Derek Thomas, but shout out to him anyways. And Rants, shout out to you again, my friend. And Rants, if you ever see your responses back, my friend, I need your email address. I don't want to ask somebody else for you know what, but I want your email address. I want to run something by you. Anyways. Pack number 2. So that was not a bad pack. I'm not complaining. And I apologize if I screwed anybody's channel name up. I'm a little tired. Holy moly, if that is who I think it is, what a beautiful card that is. Not only is it American, I never knew they made these ones. American Flag, is that who I think it is? No, not even close. I'm an idiot. I forgot that he doesn't wear 98. Scott knows what I'm talking about. Shout out to Kathy, though. Sarah Tualo? If I did not screw up that name, go me. Figuratively speaking. Okay. So that is a cool card. Look at that back. That's awesome with the American flag. That's what I've never seen before. Okay, Idols. Okay, I remember these from 1992 Pinnacle when I pulled the Griffey. Rodney Hampton. I'm way down here again. Okay, so shout out to the Sports Card Kingdom again. Sports Card Kingdom 09, I think his name is. Channel name. This is the Jets. Ronald Toon and West. I'm way down here again. Doggone me. Ronald Toon, West Locker. Okay, interesting. Okay. I'm staying up here. Jazz Boyd. Anyway. So that's what's going on. So yeah, I'm just going to take a few days off. Like I said, to recoup and recover from everything. I'm not going to make any stupid sounds against these. We beat you, so I don't have to go to you anymore. Besides, I respect this era of the 49ers. Shout out to Dino. Shout out to Senior Junior. And I can't remember who else is my Cowboys person out there. J to the B, I believe. You're my Cowboy. shout out to you guys again, but this time you actually got the big guy. A.K.A. Mr. Troy Aikman. So you got Tony Castellas, and then you got Troy Aikman. Alright, here you go, my friend. Andrew, shout out to 2 rips. 2 rips. There you go, my friend. Finally pulled a Colts for you. And then shout out to 2 balls are better than 1. Rants again. Neil Anderson, I recognize that name too. Okay. So this video is over 20 minutes long. My apologies, everyone. Once again, I have to do this many times I can. I know I wrote it down, but again, the link will be in the description, left in the description below. Shout out to Time to Rip. Appreciate it, brother. This is a sincerely amazing, and I keep going down here without meaning to. Just forced to habits. That's what I'm apologizing for. Okay. Well, shout out to Nate and Tyra Breaks again. That's John Alt. It's pretty cool. It's a Chiefs player. That's a pretty cool picture. Man, Nathan, Tyra and Nate Breaks again. Nate and Tyra Breaks. Congratulations again. Steve DeBerg and Roman Gabriel. That's pretty cool for idols. But it's a Chiefs player. Alright. Let me see if I can get these correct. Shout out to EB Dog Pound Rips, Eric. Dog Pound Breaks, 22. And Backwoods. I'm going to add you into the shout out section. Backwoods. Everyone, Backwoods is a good guy. He's an older guy. There's nothing wrong with being older. He's awesome. And he just needs some channel help because he deserves it. He has just over 100 subscribers. But his content's awesome. He needs some help. He's not getting enough views. He's got just over 100 subscribers, but he's literally only getting 3, 4, 5 views per video. We need to increase that. Okay, shout out to Sports Card Queen Rhonda. Breaking Vintage Packs. Alright, wait. Breaking Vintage Cards, sorry. A.K.A. John. Sorry, John. Breaking Vintage Cards, John. And, Old Guy with the Camera. Speaking of Old Guy with the Camera, I hope you feel better soon, my friend. It's sad you've been down. That's why you haven't been able to post lately. Hopefully you get over your sickness and you get out of quarantine. He doesn't have COVID. He just has a horrific flu. Flu-like symptom. He's not been able to do much. Love the name, Hardy Nickerson. I recognize that name immediately. Shout out to you 3 again. 2 rips is your lucky day, man. Here we go. Another Colts. Shout out to me and 2 rips, but especially 2 rips. He lives in Indiana. That's why he gets that card. And once again, shout out to Nate and Tyra Breaks. And then, shout out to the Nope, wrong person, sorry. Well, Megabox Maniac is awesome too, Scott, but Scott's an Eagles fan. Shout out to the Retail Rips review. You're a Falcons fan. Okay. Give me one moment. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and open everything because it is time to rip after all. So here we go. Mike Marshall, Willie Randolph. I'm not going to do any shouts for these ones. So if you've got a team in here, leave it in the comment section. But if I didn't shout you out, it's nothing personal, everyone. I prefer to do it for football because I have those mostly recognized, memorized. Baseball's a wee bit tougher to an extent, but anyway. So, everybody loves Bo Jackson. That's a great pull. And again, these are out of the rack packs. So I open up both rack packs. Don Manning, he had the most base hits in the 80s, and should be a Hall of Famer. He did not get in the Hall of Fame this year, but he should be in the Hall of Fame. Just like this guy should be in the Hall of Fame, Dwight Evans. Had a great career, but he's not in the Hall of Fame yet. I keep forgetting, I can go up here actually, because I'll get my shadow over this. Chet Lemon, Jim Gantner, Ken Gerhardt. Okay, shout out to Matt. I can't remember your full name, Matt. Dang it, you're an Orioles fan. I do remember that much. Vanslaw, Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Gary Pettis, Craig Reynolds. I'm not an Astros fan, that's what I have to do that for. Oops. Shout out to Ethan, I think. Ethan, I think you were the Cardinals fan, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. I think Ethan S. Shout out to you if you're a Cardinals fan. I know it's not the Cardinals still. Vaughn Hayes. Okay, rip backs for you. I know you like these, so you get all the Reds cards. Vaughn Bell. Alright, Buddy Bell. John Crook. Okay, real quickly, this guy had a fastball thrown over his head by Randy Johnson in the 1993 All-Star game. He was scared like crazy, and he ended up striking out later on. Will to throw Clark. He just got in the Hall of Fame. I just found out he literally got voted in the Hall of Fame. I was surprised to hear that, so congratulations to him if that's true. If it's wrong, but hey, it's cool though. Tommy Gregg. Ken Griffey Sr., not Jr., but Ken Griffey Sr. Jr. would come in the next year, and funny part is, he would hit a home run first, And then Ken Griffey Jr. in 1990 off Kirk McCaskill will come up to the plate after his father, Ken Griffey Sr. home run, and Griffey Jr. would hit a home run off Kirk McCaskill of the Anaheim Angels or California Angels back then. They're called Los Angeles Angels, Anaheim now, but California Angels. And he would be the only father-son duo ever on the same team to go back-to-back home runs. And that happened in 1990. Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. Ray Quinones, Rance Mullins, shout out to Jays Mix 6175. Steve Lombardozzi. Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. These are Diamond Kings, are pretty nice. I know retail rips review, and especially Wax Pack Treasure Hunt. Yeah, Wax Pack Treasure Hunt, I know. He's known as Atlanta Brave, but he's in his second year, or third year. Yeah, so he's in his second, going on there. Frederick Stanley McGriff. Okay, I knew I was going to do that. Anyways. Shout out to Jays Mexican. Anyways, I'm done doing that, sorry. Anyways. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. It's a 26-minute video, but I just want to get this done, because it is time to rip after all. I mean, that's the name of the channel, his channel. Time to rip. So, yeah. Shout out to Megabox Maniac. There you go, my friend. Ron Darling. He's a Mets fan, that's what I said before. Eric Davis, not a Hall of Famer, but he's a Cincinnati Reds Hall of Famer. Sid Bream. Stan Jefferson. Bo Diaz. Yeah, a lot of Reds cards. Congratulations, repping packs for you. Your team bag's growing and then some. Luis Arrayo. Jack Clark. Glenn Davis. Mark McLemore. I can't stand the Houston Astros. Sorry, I just have to do that for as a joke. I'm a hardcore Seattle Mariners fan, so I have a right to say that. Scott Fletcher. I haven't called her own, but I'm not going to do that all the time. I'm just having a little fun with that. Nelson Liriano, because I know it's immature, it's stupid, and if there actually is an Houston Astros fan who's a subscriber, I apologize. I sincerely do, you know what I mean? Our fan bases don't really get along. We hate each other because you guys own us, and we just don't like you guys. You guys are way too arrogant, and you earned it because you won World Series. You shut us up. You win the division constantly. And you're constantly a thorn in our side. When we finally win the division, should have gone all the way, but Jays Mix, shout out to him again. His team, the Toronto Blue Jays, beat us. But boo-hoo, what a good show. Nice Carricker Jr. Always good to have him. I'm over it. Don't worry. It's Benito Santiago, so I'm over that. I'm just not a Houston Astros fan. Never will be. But technically, I didn't start hating the Astros until they joined our American League West. Jerry Pendleton, I know he's supposed to be an Atlanta Brave. I don't remember him as a Cardinal either. Chris James, Guy Hoffman, Lance McCullers. I am so sorry, people. This is going to be a 28-minute video. Anybody who actually watches all the way to the end, they're my regulars. Thank you so much. If you don't, I fully understand. John Smiley. Clem all over the place. Rafael Ramirez, Jerry Mumphrey, Rick Aguilera. I could have easily made this a lot shorter of a video, but not just with this rack pack, but just in general. But I tendency to talk, and I know you guys don't mind that, but as long as I don't go on, bore you to death, it should be okay. Bob Welch, not a Hall of Famer. Jesse Barfield, he had a good career, not a Hall of Famer. Greg Gagne, not a Hall of Famer, good career. Don't remember John Moses. There we go. Shout out to Megabox Maniac. There you go, my friend. There's your Darryl Strawberry. I know you've been waiting for me to pull another one for you. There you go, my friend. Dave Martinez. Gerald Perry. Mike Lacrosse. This is a 29-minute video. I'm so sorry. John Cangelosi. And we end on Hall of Famer Rich Gossage. Or Rich Gossage, but he's... Yeah, anyway, anybody knows who he is. Oh, look at that stash, though. Shout out to Rushman. Is it Adley Rushman's? Anyway, somebody was talking about all those mustaches and everything. So, once again, in closing, first of all, everyone, thank you for liking this video. If you do, thank you for giving me your time. I appreciate the views. Mail day time. So, this was a mail day video. Again, shout out to Time to Rip. He is a good he's a good YouTuber. Nice guy. Closing on 900 subscribers. But I'm going to link another person named Backwoods into this video as well. Check him out. I'm going to do a community spotlight for him as well, so I'll make it a little easier on you guys. The guy needs help. Let's help him out, people. He needs critical advice on things, so I told him about the hashtags. And then I also suggested some other small things. He needs the critical help. He's not getting the views. He's only getting 3, 4, 5 views from his 100+ subscribers, and he's only getting just a little over 100 subscribers. You only get 3, 4, 5 views per video. That's not fair. And he's been at this for a while. He needs some help. So let's help him out, guys. Anyways, I'll explain that in the community post. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day or have a good night. I'm sorry for taking 30 minutes of your time. Goodbye, everybody. And we're out.